What's good, people? Today, we're going to be checking out some reels that are going around social media that might make you ask some questions. Let's get it started. What's good, folks? Shout outs to all you bummies and bummettes tuning into the channel. Before we begin, this video was made for entertainment and educational purpose. He felt the water and he was like, I'm good. He just went back out.
Это да. Ой, и куда ж ты поплыло все такое большое? И там они себе еще летают. А это пятно вот такое. И пропало, да. Ну, опа. Неужели люди не видят, а?
Не все я смотрят.
Ну вот.
Сейчас в телевизоре или
Боже мой. В телефоне. Ага. Вот это
Another unidentified object in the sky. Man, this is becoming very common. And it seems as if they keep on getting bigger. Like the ships or whatever's flying up there is getting bigger, or they're getting brighter lights. One or the other.
In 3, 2, 1. Let me speed it up. Ladies and gentlemen,
Leonardo 2.0.
when we hit this trigger on this thing, 2,100 gallons of air goes through these accumulators, out these valves, into all 1,100 of these tubes, into these tubes in which the bottom of is a paintball. Each of those paintballs will fly across 7 feet of space and in 80 milliseconds reach its target. Hopefully, when it's all said and done, it's going to paint the Mona Lisa.
GPU painting demonstration
Yep.
in 10,
9, 8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
ladies and gentlemen, science in
Advanced technology for you folks. Technology is just no joke. I think it's more advanced than what we think. They just haven't released all the technology they got. I've seen videos where they have flying saucers supposedly running on electricity on rechargeable batteries, but I wasn't there, so I can't confirm. Story is, that's what they say.
People know that the world's highest security prison is located deep in the mountains of Colorado. ADX Florence is a modern-day Alcatraz that houses up to 490 of the world's worst human beings. Many of the prisoners here include those behind 9/11, El Chapo, and others who have escaped maximum security prisons in the past. Nobody has ever escaped ADX Florence, and nobody likely ever will, considering the inmates here are locked in solitary confinement 23 hours a day. The windows are angled upwards, so the inmates have no way of knowing where in the prison they are. Inmates only get to receive letters from people approved by the prison, and are limited to only one phone call a month. The guards can press a button that immediately locks all 14 remote-controlled doors if they believe a prisoner is trying to escape. The compound is located on 49 acres of land that is heavily patrolled and hasn't allowed any media or outsiders from ever coming in to see what the place is like. There are 3 different levels of security at ADX Florence. The first housing the majority of the prison population, then a special wing called the H Unit, which houses many of the Islamic extremists, and finally, the special 4-wing cell known as Range 13, which houses inmates in need of the absolute tightest control. There have only been 3 inmates ever housed in Range 13, and the details of what the special 4-unit cell looks like have never been released to the public. Very few people know that the world...
I wasn't aware of this. I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is, I didn't even know. I thought that El Chapo was another prison. Not that one. I never even heard of that prison before. Crazy though. There's no escaping that one, according to dude right here.
Muestra a ver el que te enseñó. Es que está así. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Vio eso? Sí. ¿Lo vio? Sí. ¿Ah? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Lo grabó? Ahí, ¿no? ¿Lo grabó?
It went across the sky like a meteor, but I don't know about that bright blue light. I can't say that's what it was. Plus, if you really paid attention to it on one of the clips, it seems as if there's just like one right after the other. I don't know if it's a meteor or not, but I don't know. This one's weird. Another mystery for the books. I wouldn't put it past me that that's the reason why they destroyed all the bells.
Family has been experiencing paranormal activity when they finally captured this.
Here. Happens all the time.
Okay. It just happened again and the dogs are freaked out. Get it. David, come over here. Get it. You be right there. Something opens that door, you need to get him. Oh my god, I don't know if it's gonna happen again. It just happen again. Move, 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 move. Nobody there. The dog stopped barking now. Davey's freaking out by the door though.
Family has been
Man, I don't know what I'd do if I hear some tapping in my house in broad daylight, but yet can't see anything. That is creepy, bro. Paranormal ain't no joke. This video seems legit. You could clearly see that. You could hear the noise coming from the door, and dude going to the door, checking it out, going outside, and you can't see anyone. So, I mean, and then, you know, dogs are not just man's best friend. They're also the best alarms you can get. They'll let you know when something's up, whether it's natural disaster, people trying to break in. And as you can see on this clip right here, they'll let you know when there's like bad vibes. That dog was staring towards the door when, you know, when the knockings were happening. And as soon as they stopped, he chilled, he stopped barking, as if it had gone away. For those of you people that are looking for alarms, you can get one for free. Just go and adopt a dog. You won't regret it. Trust me. You'll thank me later for it too.
A man named Ichi from Indonesia has been hearing strange sounds all around his workplace, from banging sounds to laughing and crying. But when he goes to check, he never finds anyone there. Late one night, while on the night shift, he's using the bathroom while watching some Netflix, when all of a sudden, he hears this. What sounds like a woman crying along with a creepy laugh can be heard inside the cubicle right next to him. But as soon as he opens it seconds later, there's nothing there. A voice can be heard coming from the cubicle he just came from, but there's nothing there either. Freaked out, E.G. just decides to get out of there. The next day, while recording himself playing the piano in the daylight, he captures this.
anjing. Nggak masuk akal. Ini masih siang, masih jam 12:30.
Something opens and slams the door shut, but when EG goes to check, there's no one there once again. He then comes back to find his piano playing by itself, and this occurrence has been happening more frequently. A few days later, he decides to do some training with some of the equipment at work, but he quickly finds himself disrupted by something chilling.
Keadaan nyala, Cok. Nggak ada orang. Even worse, after a few weeks, whatever it is seems to follow him home, because late one night while his wife is asleep, this happens. Dengar tak? Siapa? Hah?
His wife wakes up and comes to tell him that she heard a woman crying, but he pretends that he didn't hear anything to not scare her. He also has a CCTV camera set up in the bedroom where his wife is sleeping, so that he can monitor her and make sure everything is okay in the room. But while he plays some FIFA and watches the monitor, something chilling happens.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullah. Ini jam berapa sih? 11. Jing dalam keadaan nyala ya. Apa tuh? Sayang? Woi, astagfirullahaladzim. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Kenapa lu berantakan macam ini?
Dari tadi dah aku dengar.
Aku juga
After hearing the piano play by itself and all the banging noises only to find a huge mess, left E.G. creeped out. And his wife was so scared she didn't want to go back to sleep again. A man named E.G. from Indonesia has been hearing strange sounds.
That's crazy. I don't know about this clip. I don't know about this clip right here. I mean, he could have been recording because it was staged. But then again, he probably been going through it at work and hearing them noises for a while. And that could also be the reason why he started recording. But I can't say if I believe it being true like 100%. I'm like right in the middle. I'm gonna stay neutral. I really don't know much about this video, but at first it did seem legit, but then as the video kept going, I don't know. Could have been true, but who knows?
The world is not what you have been told. We once had access to free energy, and they've been lying to us ever since. There is significant evidence showing that Nikola Tesla was on course to changing our universe forever. In the early 1900s, Tesla developed a technology called the Wardenclyffe Tower. This was more than just a transmission tower. Tesla designed it so it was able to wirelessly transmit electricity across the globe by harnessing the Earth's natural energy. He was able to power his home and devices without a single wire. But here is where it gets dark. Tesla's invention threatened powerful individuals who controlled the energy market. J.P. Morgan, who initially funded Tesla, pulled the plug on the project when he realized that free energy couldn't be metered or monetized. But it gets even stranger. Tesla's lab mysteriously burnt down, and many of his notes and prototypes disappeared. Tesla's discoveries went beyond just wireless electricity. He hinted at tapping into what he called radiant energy, a limitless source of power derived from the very fabric of space itself, similar to what modern scientists refer to as zero-point energy. Many say that this is also how the Tartarians were able to pull off so many of their technological and architectural feats. Do you think this tower is still in use today? The world is...
Is that what Tesla was trying to do? Have free energy for everyone?
Evidencia que fue grabada en el año 1997 en México. Hasta el día de hoy no ha sido logrado ser desmentido.
It says that this hasn't been debunked, and it's evidence that was recorded in Mexico in 1997.
No mames, no es un avión esa madre, ¿qué pedo? No mames, cabrón. No lo veo. No. Ahí se metió atrás de ese edificio, espérame. ¿De otro lado? ¿Ya no está?
Once it was out of sight, it just shook the spot quick. Them dudes were talking about that they didn't see it anymore.
Evidencia que...
What do you guys think about this 1997 footage of in Mexico? You guys think that flying saucer was legit or just a stunt back in the days? Write down your comments down below. And with that said, it's about that time for me to clock out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video with your family and friends, and I'll see you in the next one.